Good evening, and we are live with N.E.W. Turmoil, live from the Metro Radio Arena here in N.E.W. Castle. And well, what a way to move on with a week of absolute jam-packed action after Riot. Of course, last night we saw our opening match, and Crazy Hammer and Kobayashi get cut short by interference from Snake. Well, he finds himself in the main event tonight as a result. Perhaps he will think twice about cutting any kind of action like that again. Not only that, but we continue with our search for new #1 contenders here. For all the titles once more. Again, the women's title, tag team title, excuse me. Now, all down to points throughout the month. The tag team with the most points will face the women's tag team champions, the new women's tag team champions, the Outlaws. For the rest of these wrestlers, it's all about climbing those ranking structures set out by Adrian Goldman. We had a massive ranking reshuffle a few months ago. We've put these people in position, and they've been fighting to climb ever since, some of them losing it all and ending up back in the developmental program as a result. We've seen B leave as of late, we've seen Kobayashi go and return. Jerry Buckley also finds himself over in E.F.W. Two men fighting to stay in N.E.W. here. This is not a loser leaves town match. Both of these have had their strikes wiped, if they had any, of course, because when after Riot, the strikes are wiped. But if you're unfamiliar with that, if you stay at rank 10 in any of the rankings and lose 3 times in a row, you must face someone out of the rank below you. And if you lose, you get swapped. Presumably if you win, you retain your position. But of course, still teeter on the edge, and if there's no ranking to go down to, which is the UK ranking classed by Adrian Goldman as the bottom belt, if you lose that title, if you lose that ranking, excuse me, then you have to fight someone from E.F.W. That's what we saw with Kobayashi and V. Kobayashi winning and returning, V finding himself over in E.F.W. Anyway, enough about that. The Prodigy making his way to the ring, 5'11", 149 pounds from Bangor, Maine. He's been taking his opponents seriously. He's faced this new anger of William Zander before. Maybe a bit more prepared here tonight. Certainly not a fan favourite. Of course, this one is in the UK rankings. We were meant to see how Crazy Hammer was going to do in those rankings. However, we did not get that chance in our main event. Disrupting that. So William Zander, the Prodigy, are essentially the next ones in line for a match. 6'5", 250 pounds from Bismarck, North Dakota, a former hardcore champion here, has experimented in the Enforcers and Zander Enterprises, both of which eventually unsuccessful, but not garnered him any more gold in his career. Well, those trunks say it all. William Zander and the Prodigy set for a one-on-one here tonight. Rings. Prodigy starting off with a flurry of shots. That kick finally rocking Zander and clotheslined over the top rope. to the outside. Prodigy trying to start this one off big, but now they've gone to the outside. Xander is starting to get the momentum, perhaps not. 2 fireman's carries, and it's back in the corner of the Prodigy, but William Xander dodges the drop kick. Oh, and a big uppercut. Well, I think the Prodigy was gearing himself up for something. Xander having none of that. Shot to the gut, count of 5 here. Big neck breaker. 7. Prodigy throwing Xander back in the ring. Going to the middle rope. Xander back to his feet. Drop kick. Big front drop kick there from the Prodigy. Takes Xander off that vertical base once more. Prodigy on fire here. Xander getting off little offense. However, a big standing Uranagi could change that. Furious shot across the face before following up with a DDT. Oh, but Prodigy with a rake to the eyes. Gearing up again. Wasting time, if you ask me. Forearm. Another rake to the eyes. Fireman's carry gives Xander time to remove that blindness. Temporary blinding by the Prodigy repeatedly. Gets in the guillotine. Oh, and a big shot to the gut from William Xander. Oh, and again, that one possibly a bit lower. Prodigy with a jawbreaker. Now with a neck breaker. Arguably, as Xander rocks for more of this match. Over the top rope torpedo, beautiful. Only a 1. Xander, one tough cookie to crack. The Prodigy is determined here. Xander still not quite fast enough to build that offense. Sent to the outside for a second time by the Prodigy, who didn't have much luck out there the first time. Throws him back in, perhaps just using the fall to rock Xander some more. Neckbreaker. Prodigy going up to the top rope. Oh, what an elbow drop. Shades of that Macho Man Randy Savage with that one. But a big back body drop. Xander is still in this. Sends the Prodigy face first into the turnbuckle. Xander taking a step back. Oh! Elbow and an enziguri. That might have changed the match right there. But no. The Prodigy still has this one. Shot to the gut. Oh, what a face buster. The concerto. And that's it. Prodigy with a huge win over William Xander here. Gets to move up in the TV rankings, UK rankings, excuse me. The former belt no longer existing, replaced by this one, preferably, thankfully, to my mind, when never on TV, when YouTube, and the YouTube title would seem a bit odd if you ask me. Anyway, a brilliant, brilliant victory there from the Prodigy. Alexander's still down. Brutal facebuster, doing the job. But still not getting him over with this crowd. Big victory for the Prodigy. Well, up next, after Alice Young's victory last night. Sorry, Riley Patterson's victory last night. She is moving up in the rankings. Set for action against Cole Albert Clemens here tonight. Of course, Alice Young. A tremendous fight. Arguably had Riley Patterson 9/10 of the way in that matchup, but Patterson kept on resisting the attack of Alice Young. And well, resulted in a victory for the new N.E.W. star. What's this hour? Cameras have caught up with Cole Albert Clemens backstage, and it seems Alice Young catching her attention before she came to the ring. I have no idea what this is about. Clemens fighting back. She's got a matchup coming up here. But instead, oh, vicious shots. Just a backstage assault here. Clemens not taking too kindly to it. Alice Young beginning to receive the beating of a lifetime here. Perhaps should not have got involved with the Manchester Monster. However, Alice Young is returning some vicious shots here. The Monster maybe getting a bit too confident against Clemens, sent into those boxes. Oh, an arched reverse DDT onto the concrete. Oh, but a belly to belly from Cole Albert Clemens to Alice Young. Oh. Young and Clemens going back and forth here. Oh, but Clemens with a massive slam. Gotta wonder. Oh wait. It could be bad news. Big Samoan drop from Alice Young. From Cole Albert Clemens, excuse me, getting the names mixed up. But the effect is still the same. Alice Young is getting the life beaten out of her here by the Manchester Monster, who was supposed to have a match here. I'm not sure if that's going to happen now. Oh! Sent through the door of a thankfully empty locker room. Oh! Sent into one of those lockers is Clemens, who has been resilient up until now. Oh! Oh, what kicks! Oh! Brutal kick around the head of Clemens. Oh, and a trash can right into the face. Alice Young unfolding on the Monster here. A jawbreaker. Clemens is not happy. Oh brutal attack here. Clemens now poised and ready. It's a long drop coming up. And finally getting some security back there. I'm getting told that Diana Simmons is interjecting herself now and the fight is continuing. My God. Perhaps wisely, our boss has told us to cut the feed. Apparently we are going back to the ring. I'm being told there's no women's match tonight as a result. I've got to say I'm disappointed. I was looking forward to that. No idea what that was about. Cole Albert Clemens being attacked by Alice Young, fighting off Alice Young as rightly you should in that situation. But what was Alice Young thinking? Going after the monster from Manchester, who was set to face Riley Patterson here, as I said. Should be getting ready for some tag team. Oh, wait a second. Well, the leader of Magnum Opus is out here. Let's hear what he has to say. Chaos and calamity running wild here tonight. Snake saying there's a lot wrong and he has a list of demands. The most pressing, the title shot, saying Vega's being left out of the N.E.W title because of GBH, and saying that GBH is nothing on Vega. Well, I've got to argue that one. Saying that after he dominates tonight's main event, he wants a UK title shot, not deserves it, wants. Making a lot of demands, saying it should be one-on-one the way it was meant to be, saying he was cheated out of it by the man he faces in the main event tonight. Says that even the phenomenal success that Magnum Opus had been on, in his words, it's hard to deny when you look at the gold. He says it's been rubbing off on his associate, who looks ready to end the run of the Reaper. Well, I'm not so sure about that. Jimmy Falcon, a successful victory last night, impressive victory, faces the Warlord here tonight. The Warlord, no joke, no easy target. Falcon has beaten before, but still will need to remain prepared, cannot let that victory go to his head. Yes, I've been told the tag team match is going to win, and this is coming up next. As I said, Chaos and Calamity are running supreme here. They're out N.E.W tonight, shocking backstage assault. That didn't go so well for Alice Young. Snake running his mouth on the mic. Finally, we go back to the ring. £5'9", 220 pounds from Miami, Florida. The associate at Magnum Opus, Jimmy Falcon. Phenomenal athlete, but terrible choice in career. Put his contract on the line to face Magnum Opus. An attempt to show up Snake, that did not work. He is now owned by the man who you will see in the main event tonight. His contract is owned by him, essentially his working life owned unless he leaves the wrestling business. Seemingly being allowed to wrestle once more. Jimmy Falcon could have had a tremendous career if this were only a blotch, not a permanent smear. 6'2", 255 pound from Akron, Ohio, a former TV champion who held that belt for a phenomenal 87 days. Has only been defeated when interference has played a part. It cannot be guaranteed that with one of Magnum Opus's associates, well, the only associate they have, the rest of them are technically members, with their associate in the ring and their lust for those belts, they may just interfere in this Extreme Rules match, but all the people who defy those odds, you've got to believe it's this man, Warlord. Straight up in your face. Warlord is just an absolute powerhouse. You may want to get those stopwatches ready. He's known for having some quick matches here in N.E.W. It's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out this time around. Again, Jimmy Falcon has outsmarted Warlord in the past. 2 matches, their last 2 matches I believe, did go in favour of Jimmy Falcon, one of them being a steel cage, I specifically remember Warlord requesting. Did not go well. Oh wait, big spine buster and a kick to the face. Warlord on his usual strong roll to start with, but Falcon blocking a punch and giving a forearm. Fireman's carry did not rock the Warlord. Was ready, returned, snapmare. Now going for a patented GBH neck wrench. Gut wrench. Oh wait, Vega's music has just kicked in. Well, any person who didn't want to interfere in a match, it would be that man, Vega. Oh, and he's waiting right behind Warlord. Vega bomb. It doesn't even matter if Shatopa sees him. It's Extreme Rules. Warlord has just been cheated out of a US ranking once more. Jimmy Falcon with a pin, and it's all element. My God. At the 1, Warlord got his shoulder up after a Vega bomb. Oh. Powering out here. Oh, what a knee! Oh, Jimmy Falcon catching that though and running through Warlord there. Now heading to the outside, looking for some weaponry. Oh, striking Warlord with that steel chair. Gonna change the complexion of this match. Warlord though, scooping up Falcon. Oh my God! Oklahoma slamming him into that steel barricade. Jimmy Falcon's spine being turned into spaghetti, and somehow returns with a snap suplex, perhaps out of desperation, to stop the hurting. Sends Warlord back into the ring, going for a pin here. Not even a 1. He has been Vega-bombed. He has been hit with a steel chair, amongst many other things. But he has Falcon, oh wait, reversed into a DDT. Just when you thought Warlord was going to start picking the offense back up. Falcon has been Oklahoma slammed into a steel barricade and still seems to be able to power out here. And just keep in control of Warlord. No, but missed a cutter there. Dodges a shot. Powerbomb! Oh, what a knee drop. Almost like a shin across the face of Warlord. Oh, surely not. Oshigoroshi! Followed up with a big elbow to the head. Warlord is getting a beat down here, courtesy of Jimmy Falcon, but you can't say the interference from Vega did not help immensely. How Warlord has even kicked out at this point is beyond me. What a gutbuster. Falcon on the apron. Warlord up to his feet. Oh, a forearm. Springboard forearm. Warlord looks like he'll be out of it. And he is. Jimmy Falcon picking up a victory here tonight. That means Jimmy Falcon moves up the US rankings. Warlord again being duped. Interference, stopping his hopes of reaching #1 contendership. Instead tonight it's Falcon who moves on. Another upsetting loss for Warlord. You've got to wonder what's going through his mind every time he gets on a roll. It is, as I said before, he's only ever really stopped by outside interference. Should perhaps maybe think about finding someone to watch his back for him. Doesn't have many friends here in N.E.W.
impressive stuff. While still putting up a hell of a fight. However, we must move on, and we move on into the tag division. The newly formed but expertly placed Redemption face off against the Trailblazers. Another, well, a reformation of the first ever tag team champions. A lot has changed since then, with the Kings around here. Redemption found themselves a tag team after Marty was betrayed by his own brother so that he could side with the Reaper. Marty left alone. Franco betrayed by his tag team partner, lifelong friend, Yuri. When he stepped up to take that N.E.W title, Yuri grew jealous, now finds himself as a N.E.W champion. I almost couldn't believe it if you were to try and explain it to someone. The Trailblazers, of course, once loved, now hated. Troy Webster, possibly the most sinister man in N.E.W, sickening attack on Zach Fuller. Stopped it. A table match, being a table match, and ended up brutalising Zach Fuller, to which he had to take some time off to recover. Barry liking that he's teamed up with his old friend. Franco, 6 foot, 248 pounds, from Beverly Hills, California, 3-time TV champion, former Intercontinental champion, former 2-time tag champion. Marty, 6'1", 220. Denver, Colorado, former TV champion, UK champion, and also a 2-time tag champion. Spent 56 days with those tag belts. Meanwhile, the history of the Trailblazers was etched long, long ago. These guys are the founding block of the tag team division. Barry and Troy Webster, both 5'11", 230 pounds, both from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Both old friends growing up. They held the belts 3 times together for 191 days in total. Barry went on to hold the tag belts with TMDC a further 1 more time. Also held the N.E.W title once. Barry's therefore spent 261 days as a tag team champion. So if anyone has the expertise in this ring about championships in the tag division, you'd argue it'd be all 4 of these, but Bart Brute especially knows how to get it done, pushing Yuri right back into his own corner with a test of strength here. Oh! Split up by Shatope, and Bart Brute taking a cheap shot, distracting him, telling Marty to get back out of the ring. He was also not happy about that. Franco now with a waist lock. Bart Brute reversing with a waist lock of his own. Snapmare, headlock. Beautiful little chain wrestling here. Oh! Bart Brute gets a shot to the back of the head from Franco. Oh! Sent into the corner. Blocks the kick though, makes his way out. Trying to get a bit further away from Redemption's corner here. Northern Lights suplex. Bart Brute gets reversed though. Franco has him on the ropes, clothesline to the outside. Well, hopefully we're not going to see the tactic that Redemption are starting to get known for here. Their count-out victories.
need not amass any further. Oh, what a neckbreaker from Bart Brute! Incredibly fast offense on the outside here has turned this match back into the favour of the Trailblazers. Blocked though. Franco back in this. Count of 5 here. The crowd aware, well aware of what could happen here and do not want a count out. Finally Marty gets in. You hear the cheers immediately that it has re-entered the ring. And back to the booing, because Bart Brute now has the offense. Makes a tag. Assisted suplex. Franco a long way from Marty here. Troy Webster going up top. Oh! Missed with the elbow though. Franco quick to dodge out of the way. Perhaps playing possum. As the fresher blood took a big risk upon entering that ring. On a front-facing DDT. Troy Webster, before unleashing a vicious attack on Zach Fuller, seemingly mastered many variants of DDT to inflict as much head damage as possible to an opponent. And tries to finish matches with that dreaded double-arm DDT. But there's another DDT, you see what I mean? Utilises many different varieties of that in a devastating offense. But Marty, trying to fight back, gets a shot to the ribs. Troy not quite able to lift him. Marty back on the attack, middle rope. Cannonball senton. Wasting time here though. Just standing over Troy Webster. Perhaps testing how rocked he really was. Stays on top of him as soon as he's back up, Russian leg sweep. Perhaps I'm looking around wondering why this crowd are booing him. Oh, shot to the face from Troy Webster. It's unusual seeing Marty having booed. Troy Webster with a huge powerbomb sends Marty back into his corner. Bart Brute gets the tag. What a boot to the face! That was just held there in the hands of Troy Webster over the top rope, top here from Bart Brute. Marty is rocked here and in big trouble. Redemption not faring well against the Trailblazers so far here tonight. Franco did start this one off strong, but it has quickly changed. Bart Brute back on the attack. What a drop kick. Brute trying to get Marty back to his corner. Oh. Neckbreaker. Oh, shot to the gut. Oh, and an N.E.W. Bart Brute with a brutal N.E.W. and a quick tag. Oh, and that arm signal only means one thing. Battering ram. That has won them that tag team title 3 times before. Can they move on up here? Oh! Franco getting involved, but oh, Bart Brute trying to attack him. Crossbody reversal from Franco, who comes running into Troy Webster in the corner. Has evened this one back up. Both legal men on the floor. Troy Webster finally recovering. Marty trying to get to his feet. Bart Brute receiving another attack from Franco. I think Troy Webster checking on Brute there. going to stop Franco attacking him anymore. Return to Marty, but Marty has recovered. Barbrute, realising what's going on, quickly makes his way around back to his own corner. Oh, scoop slam. Dragging Webster away. Oh, wait. Huge shoulder block from Webster. And those kicks did not stop Marty getting Franco the tag. Back and forth here. Webster just a little bit faster than Franco here, who's trying desperately to break into some offense. Does with an arm drag. Oh! What a sliding elbow right into the face of Troy Webster. The back of his head bouncing off that bottom rope. He is down. Dragged into the centre of the ring. I think he's just come to get a boot to the ribs. Oh, rake to the eyes in desperation here. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Barbrute dropping off the apron momentarily there. Oh, he's still down. It's Troy Webster starting to receive a beating here. Oh, drop kick. Oh, and a knee. Right to the face. Webster still quite close to his own man, not anymore. Jawbreaker though. Fireman's carry. This one getting back to the back and forth. Oh, big shot. Oh, under over suplex. But Troy Webster close enough to make a tag. With nearly no energy left. And what a scissor kick. Flying elbow, I think there. Oh, and another forearm. Barbrute charging up. Did not quite keep Franco down from that tag. Both men colliding in the air there. Going for those tornado forearms. Marty still a little fresher than Barbrute. Not by much. Baseball sliding, takes out the legs. Some brilliant lethality in those strikes. And a reverse DDT. But Marty is fatigued. You saw the struggle he had getting up there. This has been a brutal match. Oh, right in the middle of the ring. And Franco and Webster are back to their corners. Submission locked in. Barbrute too far away. Troy Webster not realising what was going on quick enough. And the Denver Crab gets redemption, a victory. Absolutely incredible stuff. Couldn't tell who was going in for the victory there. It was back and forth the entire way. Webster, Brute, the Trailblazers. An impressive force here tonight, but could not cement the victory. Denver Crab applied. These two move on. Tag team rankings. What a match. And well, coming up next, we are moving into the N.E.W. rankings. Now, Adrian Goldman has made no statement about what is going on with the N.E.W. title. We assumed it is going to be GBH and Yuri at the next Riot. Of course, GBH already being picked, and as far as I am aware, is cemented for Riot 12. Which is
is still 4 weeks away. However, perhaps Adrian Goldman quite keen on looking to reshape the rankings, perhaps looking to find another #1 contender again already. Perhaps just trying to keep the N.E.W ranking members busy. Casey Judge and Hannibal Jacobs up next, and this has been a battle we've seen before, and it's brutal every time. This time it's Extreme Rules who's getting them more brutal. Oh well, wait, hang on a second. That's my commentary partner who's not here with us tonight. I'm not sure if he's in. I think he's doing some business out back as usual. The Demon of Fleet Street, as he would call him, out here tonight. Let's see what he has to say.
Well, the Reaper talking about what else does he have to do to become the world champion, wanting the IC title shot so he can get on with his destiny. Well, the manager of the man who currently holds that belt is out here once more, still has a main event to think about. Really needs to watch himself in the ring with the Reaper here. Well, let's see what Snake has to say to the Reaper. Well, it seems... Oh, wait! Oh, that could be a mistake! Snake has just laid a microphone right to the head of the Reaper, comes running in, but has been taken out. The Reaper back on the attack here. While they were exchanging a war of words, Snake saying that there is no way the Reaper is going to face Rick Weaver without working his way through the rankings, and even then he's too lowly to deserve a shot against such magnificence. The Reaper taking umbrage to that in a great way and is now dishing out a dastardly attack on Snake. Security finally getting to the ring. Snake laying on his back as the Reaper rolls out and over the steel barricade and away. What is going to happen next? Turmoil living up to its name. I can't believe what we've seen here already tonight. Backstage brawls have started cropping up once more, and this level of pandemonium is not what we expected. Well, hopefully, without further ado, we're getting to our penultimate match here. We'll see Casey Judge taking on Hannibal Jacobs. My God. Snake finally being helped out of the ring by the protege Rick Weaver. Vega here in the arena, Metro Radio Arena here in Newcastle. I want to thank you wherever you're watching this live stream. Well, quite unruly night. I imagine Max Radix will not be with us on commentary after what has gone down here. Adrian Goldman's lackey essentially will be sent around the backstage area. I believe we have this match. The ring area is clear at least. How is that going to affect our main event, I wonder? Well, anyway, we'll find that out after this. 5'11", 220 pounds. Des Moines, Iowa, former European champion, former Intercontinental champion, second ever N.E.W. champion, held that belt for 54 days after being the first man to be able to take it away from Vega. But wow, man with an equally impressive history in this company. Arguably one of the greats. .6'2", 355 pounds from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Former TV champion, former two-time N.E.W. champion, held that belt for a phenomenal 115 days in those two runs. I think he's got more than another one left in him. Hannibal Jacobs. His ever extravagant entrance. And again, these two have faced off plenty of times before. No stranger to each other. They both have some incredible resilience. Who will have the fortitude
up the victor in this match. Jacobs making his way to the ring. Legacy this man has had. You know, it may be only 3 titles, 115 days at the top. It says it all. To put it in perspective, Casey Judge got another run at the N.E.W title that matched his first one, and he would be 108. Very close to Jacobs, but not 115. However, that is all theoretical. This is actuality. Extreme Rules underway. Judge starting off with a big kick. Oh, and another one right to the jaw of Hannibal Jacobs, following up with an elbow drop. Slam. Showing tremendous dominance here. Already. Casey Judge with a big elbow drop. Coming out with some fury here tonight. Hannibal Jacobs had no answer for this whatsoever. Finally fights back. Gets back in the ring. Big neck breaker. Finding an equaliser under the ring. Judge quickly recovering. Jacobs trying to play a bit of cat and mouse with him, but Casey Judge waited on the outside. Jacobs thought he was going to come back in. Utilising the barricade now that the sledgehammer is out of his hands. Doing some catching up, if you ask me. Oh! Atomic Bulldog. Judge quick to fight back though. Oh! Hannibal Jacobs, I think his shoulder may have collided with the steel steps there. Gets rolled back in the ring. Casey Judge going for a quick pin. Not even a 1. Hannibal Jacobs fighting strong. But he's receiving a lot of punishment here. Needs to move this back in his direction. Tries to start that off with a fireman's carry. Judge off the ropes. The body blocks him to the floor. Now intent to go back under the ring. Finds a set of ladders. Judge finally knocks Jacobs to the floor. Big shot from the ladder by Casey Judge. Utilising the weapon brought into play by Hannibal Jacobs. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, now Jacobs into that steel barricade. Oh, and head first. Oh, big backbreaker there. N.E.W backbreaker. The gavel by Casey Judge. Oh, went for that big kick, missed, and Jacobs. Hannibal
Hannibal DDT. Could have Judge's number with that move alone. 1, 2, no! Just after 2, Casey Judge gets his shoulder up. But the damage may be done now, the tide may have turned. But Jacobs is wasting time. Trying to get this crowd to rally behind him, to amp up his energy levels. Caught the leg of Casey Judge. Sends him down. Single leg Boston Crab. Can probably feel the tendons stretching on that exposed knee. Reversed by Casey Judge. He goes back on the attack. Go for a pin. Only a 2. Casey Judge now doing some taunting. Oh! Slamming him into the mat with that arm drag reversal there. Casey Judge is rocked. Hannibal Jacobs has a small opportunity, a small opening to try and build some momentum once more. Kick to the back will not get a victory if you ask me, and it doesn't. Only a 1, perhaps catching some breath there. Exerting some more energy from Casey Judge, but Casey Judge with a counter and an elbow across the chest. Jacobs rolling to that outside, perhaps smartly. You can't get a pinfall or submission victory out there in an Extreme Rules match. Catches his breath and comes back in. But again, Casey Judge cutting off the momentum. Has been all over Hannibal Jacobs in this one. Oh, the gavel, but holds on. Order in the court. The triple backbreaker of Casey Judge. Made ever so more devastating by using that exposed knee. No protection for himself or his opponent. Now charges up. Oh, missed with that kick again. Still manages to catch Jacobs with a swinging neck breaker. Went for a cutter. Missed. But Jacobs now. Snapmare and an eye poke. Eye rake. Oh. Another elbow. Hannibal Jacobs trying to get up. Casey Judge trying to exert more energy out of Jacobs, making him kick out. One of those subtle things, a pinfall, does waste some energy of your opponent whilst allowing you to catch your breath, if you so wish, rather than exerting more energy on keeping a pin held. Judge may be doing just that. Another brutal neck breaker to Hannibal Jacobs. Judge warming up those legs once more. Oh, that sling blade. His older version of the gavel. That's what he used to call the gavel. Perhaps pulling out everything he has in his arsenal to keep Jacobs down. Jacobs for a second time. Looking for it. Hannibal DDT. Dead center of the ring. Jacobs receiving an absolute beating throughout this match, pulling out 2 moves. 2 deadly Hannibal DDTs. But that is all he needed to get the job done. Casey Judge truly giving it his all in that match, but still beaten by the pure resilience of Hannibal Jacobs. What a match. Well, I'm being told that our main event here tonight, Snake versus Crazy Hammer, will go forward regardless of the condition of Snake, which I think goes to show you how adored he is at the moment by our owner Adrian Goldman, seemingly growing ever tired of Snake's shenanigans. But not only will that match go on, it will also count in the UK rankings, in which they are both placed, bringing a second levity to our main event here, which is Falls counting anywhere, I must add. I'm being told an extra stipulation from Adrian Goldman that is, if any member of Magnum Opus intervene during this matchup, then they will lose their titles, and if it's their associate, he will be barred from competition here in N.E.W. Snake is well and truly on his own here tonight against Crazy Hammer after already getting a beating from the Reaper when he tried to cheap shot him. The odds stacking up against the evil schemer Snake as he faces his longtime nemesis, has finally made his way over to N.E.W. after becoming a former EFW champion. What a match this should be. But I may note that Snake has defeated Crazy Hammer many times in recent history, time and time again gloating at how easy Crazy Hammer now is to beat. Well, if you ask me, the fact that Adrian Goldman has said Crazy Hammer is worthy of moving over now, despite all the history that comes with him, speaks volumes for what he could achieve here. Well, as the lights predictably disappear from this arena here, Snake, somewhere in the darkness, is waiting for a fist bump. 6'1", 250 pounds, there he is, from Brooklyn, New York, a former European champion, former EFW champion, arguably stealing both belts in our developmental division. It's made there for those trying to prove themselves worthy of going over to N.E.W. This man somehow having contracts to wrestle in both as well as manage Magnum Opus, and still not content. Held the EFW belt 63 days, caused a protest of newcomers due to his reluctance to put the belts on the line. Now has none of them. He's been looking at that UK belt for some time, especially now the Reaper no longer holds it. Again, this could get very interesting. Falls count anywhere between these two long-time rivals. Crazy Hammer, 5'7", 249 pounds, from Tokyo, Japan. He himself, a former EFW champion, fought long and hard to get there. And after he lost it, Adrian Goldman decided now was the time that the N.E.W. deserved to see Crazy Hammer. Big pressure for Hammer here. Given the opportunity at Riot to become the UK champion by being injected into that ladder match, making it a triple threat, much to the ire of Snake.
possibly Sean Stevenson, the champion, as well. Both expecting a one-on-one. And then in his match against Kobayashi, Snake right there interfered, causing a disqualification. This match kicks off brutally in favour of Snake. Hopefully we will not see a one-sided affair, but it's starting to look that way already. Snake coming out here earlier, saying he's going to win in dominant fashion. Signature dropkick already, surely not. Crazy Hammer in trouble, Venom Driver! I don't believe it, just like that. Well, Snake said after he does this, living up to his word. I can't believe it. Once again, just completely showing up Crazy Hammer in a scary level of dominance. This crowd are not. Oh wait! Hang on a second, it's the Reaper! Oh! Big shot! Snake still not too beaten down to try and fight back here. Of course now in his wrestling attire, but oh, the Reaper dodges that one. Snake caught his foot though. Sweeps. Going for an STF. Even caused the Reaper to tap there. My God, what the hell is happening here in N.E.W? Oh, wait, the Reaper getting back up. Snake trying to shot him to keep him down. He's out and away. Saying enough. Walking off. What the hell? What a shocking way to end Turmoil. I'm sure we're going to hear more about all this action that's unfolded here tomorrow night, midnight, BST. We look forward to seeing you there. Thank you and good night.